Alright, so today we're going to be adjusting my coilover suspension. We're going to be lowering it by 20mm, and the first thing I did before I switched on the video was to measure this gap between the wheel and the arch. I've got about 3 centimeters, give or take, so I'm going to be lowering it 20mm to make sure it's the right one. I've also put it on these little ramps. It's just to raise the car up enough so I can get a jack underneath it. And being a rear-wheel drive car, even though it's in gear and the handbrake's on, I've had to loosen the bolts whilst it's been on the ground. So the next step is to jack the car up in the air and get the wheel off, which is what I'm going to do now. Next step, wheel comes off. Boom, wheel off. So next step is to adjust the suspension. I don't know how well you can see it. We got this little Allen key just here, and you can see that it's on this little thread. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen that Allen key and then go up and down. Yeah, and that's out just enough to kind of lower and raise the suspension as needed. The next step is to measure between something and this little purple bit effectively. So at the moment it's 38mm. Obviously you can kind of gauge what sort of area you want to do it from on yourself, but I'm doing it from the bottom of this bit to the little metal strut here. With this suspension we came with a special pull. And what we're going to do is we're going to cycle it round until we've lowered it to 28 18mm. Away, isn't it? Let's see how we go. If I can get a hold of the thing. I'm just going to measure it quickly to make sure I'm going the right way, because I don't want to spend all my time here. Going the wrong way. Nope, I am. So that took quite a bit of grunting, but we're there. And then we're going to tighten up this Allen key again. That's just to stop the spring going up and down as you're driving along. And again, make a note of that little distance just between the top and the bottom there. So we're at 22, and we'll make sure it's the same on the other side. First, we stick the wheel back on.